Hey guys, what's going on? Hushi here, and today we are going to do something a little bit different. Today I'm actually going to be delving into my first ever mod showcase on this channel. And today it's going to be the Armourer's Workshop. And what this mod does is basically it allows you to make custom skins for yourself and the equipment you have in the game, i.e. swords and pickaxes and stuff. And I think that's a really neat thing to have. It was in Crazy Craft, but nobody really went into this mod, so I want to showcase what it does, and I'm gonna show you what the different things does as I go through the recipes that I have set up in these chests. Let's go into it. The first main block that you're gonna need is the equipment cube. You get that by surrounding one iron ingot with wool. If you wanna make it a little more pretty, in my opinion, and make it a glowing equipment cube, I will show you the difference. You just add a glowstone dust to it, and you will see how the difference is here. This is a glowing one, this is a non-glowing one. This looks more colorful and a little more vibrant, so in my opinion this is a better one. So I'm sorry, your vote is off the island. You could also make like see-through equipment cubes. This goes for both the normal and the glowing ones, I guess. It's basically which one you want. You just toggle the glowing one or the non-glowing one, and you get like glass equipment cube, either glowing or normal, and they are kind of see-through. You can also make these skin templates, and what they do, they are useful both for the Armourer, which I will show you in this chest, and some of the other machines where you can actually save or load up your skins. And here you have the Armor, which is the main building thing, you know. It's what allows you to build your customary equipment. The bow will be added in future updates of this mod, but as for now it's head, chest, legs, feet, and swords, you know. And I think that's really useful. As you see, it creates like a model of your skin, and it also comes with a preset like building guide which shows you where you can build, and also a marker for the middle of your build. But it's kind of annoying to have that up when you're doing mod showcase. I'm just gonna turn it off. Now the next one here is the color mixer. She made by using stone, equipment cubes, and lapis, rose, and cactus, like I show you here. And what this is basically paint. You take your painting equipment and you put it in here just to load a color. I will pick a random color, you just put it here and it will automatically load it. You can also load this one. Yeah. As I will get into later, you can only paint equipment cubes or glowing equipment cubes or glass equipment cubes. You can't paint on the skin. As I will show you here, it doesn't work. You have to put something on, like one of these, then you can do whatever you want with it. The next machine is the equipment library. It has some preset things which the mod maker has made, or you can save your own things, as I did here. I have the choco legs, head, and shoes. The chest plate I haven't really done, just for the reason of this mod showcase. You just name it Choco Chest, and you save it, and now it is here. I think you just take it here, or you can load something else and just put in one of those skin templates. For example, the Pika hoodie, which I like. because who doesn't like Pikachu? And you can just select that, press P, get up your armor, like the equipment wardrobe. Just put one in here, and there you go, Pikachu. Now we look like a Pikachu. So the next one here is gonna be the skinning table. You see, you just put 2 equipment templates and equipment cubes, some red wool, some stone, and then you get this thing, a skinning table. Say for example, you want your iron sword to look like a lightsaber. You take one out from here, click lightsaber, just load it out, and you go to your skinning table, place that with this, and you get a diamond sword out. But it looks like a freaking lightsaber. That's what I like by this mod. It still has the same attack damage and everything is like the normal diamond sword would, but it looks like a lightsaber, and I think that's really nice, you know. I'll also show you how to remove these skins. You just put it in with soap, and suddenly you have your diamond sword back. Fresh as always. But anyways, this is the main coloring tools that I'm gonna show you now. It is a paintbrush, which allows you to paint a single block, like one single side of a single block. As I can show you here, it doesn't take the whole block, it just takes one side. As you see, there's still a difference between those two. The next one is the paint roller. It does the same, but in a 3x3 area. Then you have the color picker. For example, if you want to take that color, if you want to reset this block, but you don't have the color on you, you just take this one over, shift, right click into this color mixer, pick that. Now you grabbed out the color with the paintbrush, and then you can go back, paint it, and it's back to normal. Isn't that cool? Then you have the I would like to call this the random shade noise tool, because it applies a random shading to a block. And I did actually use this for the skin. I did use it on the feather part here. You see there's like a patch here, but I wasn't really sure of which shading I wanted on it, so I just randomized it until I found something that I really liked, and it worked out great. This is, by the way, the Chocobo skin, or what I based it off his Twitch picture, and yeah, I think it worked out really nicely. So anyways, that's what this is. Now we're gonna go over to some other tools. These tools basically does kind of the same job as the random shades tool, like the random shade noise tool, but they, as I will actually demonstrate here, they actually either make it lighter or darker. See, make it darker, make it lighter, respectively. The dodge tool makes it lighter, the burn tool makes it darker. And then you have the last tool here, which I don't think is as useful. There's actually some other tools which I would be going over in the NEI. This one, it applies a random color, but I think actually it does keep the shading. I'm not sure. What it does. I just think it doesn't mess with the color too much. It's more like the saturation of the color, how much of the color that you see. Yeah, it is, because it's not really changing Wow, now it's changing colors. Huh. Well, I'm not really sure what this does, but it's cool. It allows you to make like different colors, mostly within the same color that you try to switch it from, but yeah. Here's the last item in this chest, and it's the soap, as I showed you earlier. That is to remove custom skins from your tools, and that's actually really neat. Here we have a little bit something different. This is the Mannequin Tool. Let's say that I had this setting. Like I'm gonna just randomize the setting. He looks a little bit derpy now. Just choose the Mannequin Tool, shift right click, place down another mannequin. I have to grab one out of the beginning eye. Just place down another one. Then you shift right click. Or actually it's normal right click. Well, now I can show it from this one to this one. So I actually accidentally saved his one. So there. That's how you get it back to normal. Just break him apart. And yeah. The last one is just the mannequin itself. Make it with the pumpkin, equipment cube, and 3 wood planks of any choice, it doesn't matter. But yeah, that's how you make it. And I'm actually going to show you how to get these into here, because I didn't show you that before, did I? You just, if you have something you want to work on, and let's say it's a head, just load it in, and it would have loaded up your thing. Well, now I didn't clear it out, so it kept this block. So I'm actually gonna do that again. I'm just gonna clear it out, reload this, and now you see it's perfect. And you could do whatever you wanted with them. If you wanted to give him a really weird thing in the middle of his forehead, you could. And if you want to like regret that, the coloring of the block, you just press C or Z or whatever. It depends on how you come from, where you come from and stuff. Just press Z and it would undo whatever you did. And you just break it off. Yeah, but yeah, I think that's basically what this mod has to offer. I've gone through these 3 machines. I've gone through the different things. You can also, you know, rotate. You can make him do a headbanger. Or make him twitch his legs. Or you could just use the random one and make him dance really awkwardly. Like, Choco, what are you doing? But yeah, I think that basically covers the most of it. And I'm actually gonna, to you know, end this off, I'm gonna show you how it looks in F5, of course. See, the animation isn't as good as normal Minecraft skins, but I think it's decent. I mean, the main thing which kind of sets me off it is his feet. It doesn't really split apart his feet as much as it does on normal. But I think it's a pretty cool mod, and it allows you to do things which normal Minecraft would never allow you to do. As I said, I could have been building like a Darth Vader costume, and yeah, that would have been successful. So anyways, if you like this, please chuck a like on this video and comment, say what I can do better, or comment your suggestion for future mods. I would rather take on mods which you know, doesn't have as much coverage as others, but yeah, I think this is a really neat mod which didn't have as much coverage, so that's why I chose it for the first one. So please comment with suggestions, and if you want to follow me for those mod showcases or for future videos of any kind, then please subscribe. But anyways, this has been Hashi, and ciao for now.